We all have treasures in our lives that we never open. A talent, a relationship, a dream. Sometimes it just sits there, waiting. This story is about one such treasure, hidden not in a vault, but inside an unread book. When his grandfather passed away, a young man inherited a heavy old bookshelf. It was filled with books, hardbound, dusty, smelling of time. He sighed. Who even reads these days? Everything's online now. So he stacked the books neatly in his living room. Guests admired the antique look. Wow, these books make your home look intellectual, they said. He smiled, proud of the appearance. But inside, he never touched them. For him, the books were furniture, not knowledge. Decoration, not wisdom. One rainy afternoon, while cleaning, a book slipped from the shelf. It hit the ground with a heavy thud. Annoyed, he bent down to pick it up. But something strange happened. A crisp envelope slid out from between its pages. Curious, he tore it open. Inside, a stack of old bills, carefully preserved. His eyes widened. Why would grandfather hide this here? Heart racing, he pulled out another book. And another. Some had money, some had handwritten notes. One had a letter addressed to him, written years before he was even born. Suddenly, these weren't just books anymore. They were treasure chests. That evening, he sat down with one of the books, not for money, but to read. As he turned the fragile pages, he noticed his grandfather's handwriting in the margins, lines underlined, words circled, thoughts scribbled. On the last page, his grandfather had written, "Books are not decorations. They are conversations with time itself. Read them and you will hear me, even when I am gone." The young man felt a lump in his throat. The money was valuable, but the wisdom inside? Priceless. He realized he had spent years chasing wisdom outside. Podcasts, social media quotes, quick advice. All the while, the answers were already here, waiting in silence on his shelf. And then he thought about life itself. How many things do we treat like unread books? A dusty guitar in the corner we never learned to play. A language course bought but never started. A friend's number saved but never dialed. A passion postponed endlessly for someday. Life too has pages. If we never turn them, the story never unfolds. The young man looked at the bookshelf with new eyes. No longer furniture, but a doorway. No longer silent, but speaking. He whispered to himself, "The treasure of a book is not in owning it, but in opening it." And so is life. Your greatest wealth may not be outside, but hidden inside the things you already have. The unread book teaches us, knowledge unused is wealth unclaimed. Life's treasure is unlocked by action, not by appearance.